Hey guys, welcome to Will Height Works. Here's a video update on RED's NATCHEZ sheath. And everything looks great in the front. You can see I've got it kind of drilled out. And unfortunately, this is a video that I kind of never wanted to have to make. And so for full transparency, you can see where I was getting kind of close and I was cheating it just a little bit right there, trying to cut away from that edge. And I have a little jig that I use to hold this in place, and I let it slip and I didn't realize it, and I cut out all along the corner. So here we are, everything is, decent, and I can fix it and smooth it out all the way until here. This is a no-go. There is no fixing this. So here we are, about 30 hours into this thing, and it's kind of ruined. So what am I going to do? There's two options. Number one, do nothing, and it'll still hold a knife and just keep it for myself. That's not going to happen. So option number two is to take off this entire back piece, cut it off, remove it, and fashion another one and do it again, and don't mess it up this time. So besides, this is a little bit sloppier than what I want anyway, but this is a heartbreaker. So hang with me, we'll get it fixed. It's not the first time this has happened, but it hadn't happened in a long time, and I gotta tell you, this one hurts. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next one with this thing repaired. Y'all take care. Bye. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Will Height Works. I'm Joe. This is another edition of the well-regulated NATCHEZ sheath, and I love it. This is looking great. This is the one that absolutely broke my heart because I cut it out across the top. Look at the top here. There's nothing cut out anymore. Now, I am very close on this line, I will admit that, and I had one that started to cut out there. I think we're still pretty good. Once I get this lace down here, I think that'll pull all this over. And even though it's not as perfect as some of the others, I think this one is still a beautiful piece. And I was happy to be able to not waste all of the work that I put into it. Anyway, there's some blemishes and stuff on it, but we'll continue to smooth those out a little bit and work on it. I think this thing is looking great, and I'm so excited to get it done. And I love the way this red colors kind of surprised me by putting the gum tragacanth on it before I stained it. It kind of acted as a resist and changed some of the coloring, and I think it's actually quite gorgeous. So there's still, multiple hours to go on this thing, but we're getting there. And just look at how stiff this guy is. It's great. Let's look at the back of it here. I've got a little bit of truing up to do here, just across the top, just millimeters, but millimeters count. If you want a perfect fit, you got to make this thing look exactly right. So you can see the back is just a little bit out from the front. The front is where it needs to match to, and I will take care of that on the belt sander shortly. And once it's all stitched up and basically finished, I will give you an update video on this guy, and I'll let you know how it's looking, how the fitment is. I suspect it's going to be great. I already think it looks great, and I've really enjoyed this. I hope that you have too, and I hope that you'll join me on the next one. Y'all take care.